Okay, hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. So today is July 13th, Thursday, 2023. So before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, gives you clarity, great. If it doesn't, then don't force it to be your story. Don't make it yours, right? So I'm just gonna start pulling cards. There was something I wanted to say. Because I was in the shower earlier, and so just because you're not like nurturing everybody doesn't mean you're not a nurturer. Like, for an example, there are people who they have to like do kind of like people pleasing, but it's a little bit more than that. Like, they just, I don't know, they're just so extra. Like, they always have to go above and beyond, and there's nothing wrong with that. But the thing is, it's just there are some people that do it just for the sake of like an image, so that way it's kind of like not clout chasing. It's just like they will do everything they can for everybody they know, and then think it's like, and then glorify the fact that they never have time to themselves. I was getting that like a lot earlier. All because it's part of an image that they're trying to portray. All right. So when this person would try to compare themselves to anybody or you specifically, it's really to make a point. So they would be like, "Oh, well, I do X, Y, and Z, or you see me doing X, Y, Z for this person, this person, this person, this person, this person, but how come I'm not getting the same attention when the collective just does a couple things for one person, and for some reason, like everybody, it's kind of like that." All right. So that's basically what I was getting is that just because you collective, you don't nurture or like go above and beyond or take care of like everybody that comes across your path, doesn't mean you're not a nurturer. It doesn't make you any less nurturing, right? Because let's say you got 10 people in front of you, you're not going to nurture all 10 people. I feel like that's just impossible, right? That's just like a weird overachieving thing to do, and then glorify the fact that you don't have enough energy to like nurture yourself. If anything, what you would do is maybe you'll pick like one or two people out of those 10, nurture them while also nurturing yourself. That's more ideal, realistic, and it helps conserve your energy, and you're not wasting your energy. Okay, because also keep in mind, this person, they'll nurture all 10 people basically for praise, and then like they want a reward for the fact that they don't have enough time to take care of themselves, because they just spent so much time, they just spent all their energy taking care of everybody else. Like, that's basically what I was getting. Okay, so if you're following along, great, and I hope that's making sense. But then again, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. So just because you're not nurturing everybody you come across doesn't make you any less of a nurturer. All right, that's basically what I was getting. Just like just because you're not giving money to every homeless person you see doesn't mean you're not any nice. Like, it doesn't make you any less nice. Just because you're not, spending your days volunteering in a nursing home, like, doesn't mean you don't care about old people. It's literally like that. But for some reason, there is an opposite energy that they feel like they have to take care of everyone they come across. They have to always donate. They always have to. And again, there's nothing wrong with donating and nurturing and taking care. It's a little ridiculous when you do it to the point where you have no energy for yourself, and then you want that to be glorified. You want a reward for that. I think that's a little ridiculous. And I think that's foolish, especially when we're in a very critical point in time in our spiritual journey where you need your energy. Okay? So I just want to point that out. So let me get some of those cards. Yeah. shuffling. I will be here shuffling all day if I could. I just like shuffling. Whoa. Wow, wow, wow. The physical me is materialized spirit. That's great because I was literally just talking about how you need your energy for your spiritual journey. So the physical me is materialized spirit. Okay. Let's see. Some say that you should not want money at all because the desire for money is materialistic and not spiritual. But we, spirit, want you to remember that you are here in this very physical world where spirit has materialized. You cannot separate yourself from the aspect of yourself that is spiritual. And while you are here in these bodies, you cannot separate yourself from that which is physical or material. All of the magnificent things of a physical nature that are surrounding you are spiritual in nature. I'm pretty sure that's just saying that even though you're having a spiritual journey, like I said, there's nothing wrong with wanting to nurture others and take care of others and, donate, volunteer, and give money and all that good stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. If anything, like, I don't know, like we as humans should be doing that. But the problem is when you overexert yourself. You focus too much on the outer, the material, and kind of neglect your own emotional energetic needs, your own energetic needs. You cannot separate yourself from the aspect of yourself that is spiritual. And while you are here in these bodies, you cannot separate yourself from that which is physical or material. All of the magnificent things of a physical nature that are surrounding you are spiritual in nature. So, physical nature and spiritual nature are one and the same in a sense. Also, don't feel bad for wanting to work on your finances. Some say that you should not want money at all because the desire for money is materialistic and not spiritual. But realistically, you need money to survive, especially in this world. So don't let anybody call you a gold digger or feel like you're focused on money too much. Especially coming from people who for a fact they all care about the only thing that they care about money, but they want you to feel oh, maybe you shouldn't focus too much on money, right? I feel like you need to be careful of people like that because it's I feel like it's a chasing game, right? It's like a secret competition or a game. Don't focus on this while I secretly focus on this and work on my financial gains and my money, and I work on this myself. So if you feel like you need to work on your finances, don't even fret about that. Do what you need to do. Because again, physical nature, spiritual nature are kind of one and the same. And being in this world, you kind of need to survive. So don't feel bad about working on your finances. Don't feel bad about not having to. It's not even about having to. It's okay to not want to nurture everyone you come across and not always want to give money and donate and volunteer. It's okay to not want to. You don't have to always do that. Nobody says that you have to do that 24/7 a day. You don't always have to exert your energy. I don't know why people listen to people who think like that, but it's so interesting because I don't know. It's they want to be glorified for wasting all their energy. But then they're telling you to not focus on your finances. It's okay. Just, money isn't everything. It's the weirdest thing. It's they're saying, money isn't everything. Don't focus on your finances too much. Don't pay attention to it too much. But then they are doing that. They're focused on their finances and their money. And at the same time, they want to be glorified for not having any energy. And meanwhile, you're just I'm not going to be nurturing and taking care of and focusing on spending my energy on every single person that I come across. I'm not doing that. What I'm going to do is focus on my finances. That's not a problem at all. I feel this energy is really trying to mess with your mind trying to mess with like your priorities. It's like you should exert your energy everywhere else. But the one thing that I feel like you focusing on your finances is very important for you right now, in this journey where you are in your life, whether it's about starting a business or just getting a new job or getting a promotion or inheritances or finances, whatever it is. It's like this energy, this person, they don't want you to focus on something that's important right now, something that actually does matter. You know, people say money doesn't matter, money. Okay, but at the same time, like right now for you, it kind of does. So I think it's weird that the one thing that you should be kind of focused on right now, it's like you don't need to focus on that. Instead, focus on all of us and everything else, and do this and do that. And it's just like you're not gonna have, if you do that, you're not gonna have energy to focus on your finances and kind of like do what it is that you need to be doing. Because like I said, in this plane, you kind of need money to survive, to eat, to live, to for transportation, bills, working, how to travel. You kind of need it right now. And if those are things that you're trying to focus on right now, there's nothing wrong with not wanting to exert your energy everywhere else, right? And also, there's no reason to feel guilty, because even like the universe knows, God knows, spirit knows that this is a plane of like money. You kind of need it here, right? You need it here, so it's not bad to feel like you need it or you should want it or you want to increase it or focus on it. Like it's honestly, it kind of goes hand in hand in this plane here. So that's why it says, what was it? What did it say? You cannot separate yourself from the aspect of yourself that is spiritual. And while you are here in these bodies, you cannot separate yourself from that which is physical or material. Money is material. Let me get one more. Alright, well, two more came out. Oh, wow. So basically, you working on your finances is going to bring in my your person, I guess. That's the best way I can put it. So this is why there's this energy that doesn't want you to focus on your finances, right? If you're not focused on your finances, you're focused on everything else. Like, it's kind of like sleight of hand. Like, focus over here. Don't look over here. Look over here. Don't look at over here, right? What you really need to be focused on, right? It's that. Right now, the reason why you need to be focused on your finances is because it's going to help you. I'm hearing elevate, upgrade to something, right? And unfortunately, it's kind of like you need money to catch the bus, or you need money to pay your car insurance, or you need money to get this plane ticket, or you need money to get on the train. It's whatever this, I don't know the details, but it has to do with traveling from one place to another place, right? That's why this energy or this person, these people, they don't want you to focus on your finances. You focus on your finances, it's going to help you get from point A to point B. So the two cards that came out say, I am the attractor of my every experience. And then the second card is, my every story is attracting its vibrational match. Its vibrational match. This is also talking about the solar plexus, about manifesting. All right. So it's going to, focusing on your finances right now, it's going to help you bring in or like draw in whatever it is that you're manifesting or that's coming for you. Or that, I feel like it's all of it. What you're bringing in, what's coming for you, and what you're going towards. It's kind of like two atoms. Oh my. All right, so I'm going to read the back. Give me a second. You ever see two atoms collide? They're kind of like magnetic. They can't help but be attracted to each other. They get a pull to each other, and when they get together, it's like, right? It's like that. But for some reason, it seems as though there's an energy that has tried to like. You ever see a cowboy trying to like, I don't know what it's called, but they have like the whip, and then they throw it to like on a pig or like a cow, and then they reel it in. It's like that. It's like this energy is trying to like pull like a rope around you and then pull you back. But it's interesting because you, collective, your forward movement is stronger than this person, this energy trying to pull you back. Okay, I am the attractor of my every experience. You are meant to live in an expensive, exhilarating, good feeling experience. It was your plan when you made the decision to become focused on your physical body in this time space reality. You were born knowing that you are a powerful being, that you are good, that you are the creator of your experience, and that the